Inside the all-new Monte Carlo is a personal space designed around you, the driver. Every instrument and control is exactly where you'd expect to find it. Every surface flows naturally into the next. And once behind the steering wheel, you find yourself in an ergonomically designed seat so comfortable, you'll be convinced it was designed especially for you. Who are we to disagree? The new Monte Carlo. It's genuine Chevrolet.
Hey, if you're with AT&T, how'd you like a nice bonus? Just for spending $25 a month on AT&T long distance. It's easy. Just one call, and first you get 20% off with AT&T True USA Savings. And then a bonus, AT&T True Rewards. Points good for free frequent flyer miles and free AT&T minutes. And only AT&T gives you both. But to get your bonus, you do have to call AT&T.
Your true voice.
This is a bucket of water, and this is the new Goodyear Eagle AquaTread for performance cars. A wide performance tire with twin aqua channels to sweep water away for outstanding wet traction. New Eagle AquaTread, only from Goodyear.
Dean Witter believed in listening.
Listen, not only to what our clients say, but what they mean. Each client has a level of comfort. Endeavor to find it. We measure success one investor at a time.
You know, these Tostitos are baked.
Get out of here.
Really? But so tasty. Oh, I had this party, and I told everyone that baked Tostitos are low in fat, but nobody believed me.
Wow.
New baked Tostitos, only 1 gram of fat per serving, but they don't taste it.
These are baked? Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Really? They're baked.
No, really. Get out of here.
New baked Tostitos, tortilla chips, and fat-free salsa. Prepare to party.
It could only come from here. Canada, the home of ice. Molson Ice. Ice brewed by North America's oldest brewery to be colder and bolder. Yet smooth as ice. Molson Ice. From the land where ice was born.
Every company has an Edwina. The planner, the organizer, the one who tracks your packages. Only today, she's out sick, and you have to track them yourself. Luckily, she uses UPS. Just pop in our tracking software, and you'll know when your package was delivered and who signed for it in seconds. Now, if only you could use it to find the bathroom key.
Most car manufacturers build their prototypes by hand, but we built the all-new Lumina prototypes on a prototype assembly line. We put it together, took it apart, then redesigned it so we could make it better when it went to production. It took us 18 months. But one thing's certain, there's quality in the build. Something we don't charge extra for. Guess that's what makes it a genuine Chevrolet.
The Broncos and the Bills.
On October 12th, 1985.
Think of someplace private, someplace quiet, someplace comfortable, someplace truly your own. Now, think of it moving at 80 feet per second. Introducing the all-new Monte Carlo. A very personal space designed from the inside out around you, the driver. The all-new 1995 Monte Carlo. Genuine Chevrolet.
There's no place on earth that I'd rather be than out in the open where it's all plain to see that the land is pure, untamed and free. There's no place that I'd rather be. So come on along. Head for the mountains of Busch Beer. Head for the mountains, it's cold and it's smooth, and it's waiting for you. Come on, head for the mountains of Busch Beer.
Financial concerns, medical problems, anxiety about the future. 50 million Americans turn for help to one particular company. A company whose sole purpose has always been to bring them to a different state of mind. Peace of mind, security, protection, optimism. Peace of mind. It comes with every piece of the rock.
See ya.
So have you made any decisions yet?
I'm thinking about taking the job up at Meyer and Holt.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot less than I was making, but there really isn't much out there.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
You remember, about 7, 8 years ago, we talked to Craig Miller over at PaineWebber, and he thought there were some things we should do to make sure that we're covered. Jack's college, paying off the house, so things are going to be okay.
Lucky he knew what we needed.
He knew because he asked.
If you could listen to what people really want and design a car around that. If you could give them the comfort they want and the safety features they need and build it to quality standards you've never met before, you'd have a pretty good car. But if you could do all this starting at $16,000, you'd have a genuine Chevrolet. Introducing the all-new 1995 Chevy Lumina.
Well, there's our reach.
When this country started expanding, American Express introduced what was right for the times. When Americans started traveling abroad, we introduced what was right for the times. When people wanted to carry less cash, we introduced what was right for the times. And today, when the world revolves too fast, American Express has a new credit card that doesn't. Introducing the Optima True Grace Card. The only major credit card with an interest-free grace period on new purchases, even when you carry a balance. A low interest rate if you choose to extend payment. And no annual fee. Just use it 3 times a year. Look for us in your mail or call 1-800-4-OPTIMA. The Optima True Grace Card. The right card for the times.
Call for a large 2-topping crunchy thin crust pizza and get a medium 1-topping pizza free.
Yeah, Domino.
There are lots of reasons to buy life insurance. Here are 2 great ones. I'm State Farm Agent Mike Foy. As the Goff family has grown, so have their life insurance needs. That's why we get together for family insurance checkups. I make sure to explain all the options, then they decide on the plan that's right for them. Ask your State Farm agent for a family insurance checkup. It's a great way to learn about life.
When your father is a wild man and your brother is a madman,
Didn't you learn nothing in prison? That's what I learned.
trouble comes easy.
He's gonna rob the bank tomorrow with my brother and his crew.
But love
She's showing me things I ain't never seen.
comes hard.
I don't want my heart broken. What you gonna do if you keep trying to save a brother that don't want to be saved?
They need me.
No, I need you.
Jason's Lyric, rated R, starts Wednesday at select theaters.
Shelley, Fabares, and Bill Fagerbakke of Coach discuss sports and education.
We're all concerned about improving American schools. What advice do you have, Bill?
Sports.
Sports? No, we're talking about education.
Shelley, did you know that 96% of all high school dropouts were not involved in athletics or other extracurricular activities? Sports is a great motivator.
That's a compelling reason to support sports for boys and girls in high school.
Support America's youth through high school sports.
Looking good. Facing with your car is a great idea.
Yeah, especially when it's my new Grand Am.
Well, you couldn't take my car. Doesn't have analog brakes or an airbag.
Or 150 horsepower. Your car couldn't keep up with me.
Man, this engine is really smooth.
What?
I said you're really starting to move.
Hey, where are you?
Here's to the cowboy, still a modern-day hero, standing up for what's right as he rides across this land. He still earns every dollar to pass through his hands. So here's to the cowboy as he heads for the mountains. No place he'd rather be than right here. So come on along and head for the mountains of Busch Beer.
Growing up fast. Too fast. All Kelly talked about was going to high school, and all I could think about was paying for college. Sure, I played around with a few mutual funds, but I was no expert. So I started talking to someone who could help, a broker at Dean Witter.
We must plan for our client's future as if it were our own.
Funny, kids think their parents always have the right answers. I'm just making sure I do.
We measure success, one investor at a time.
The Michigan Wolverines invade Iowa. Colorado tackles Texas. Or regional action from the Pac-10, Big East, and ACC. Next Saturday on ABC's College Football.
Beer. Sorry, guys. Never heard of it. Oh, Zima.
Zima's good.
There you go. What is it? No, just Zima's a unique alcohol beverage. I kind of like it. Anything else?
Did you get pretzels? What day is this?
This is one long game.
They even ran out of food.
The fans must be hungry.
I'll tell you about hungry.
When it's gotta be good and it's gotta be now. Pick up the phone, we're gonna knock you out.
Call for a large, 2-topping, crunchy, thin crust pizza and get a medium 1-topping pizza free.
Did you see that?
It's twilight. Sunroof's open. We're cruising down the coast highway in my new Bonneville. Yeah, I'm in an evening dress. He looks great. Soft music on the CD. He leans over and says, "This is nice. Dual airbags, traction control, over 200 horsepower. He even knew it was almost 15 grand less than a BMW or Lexus. So it was love at first sight. You could say that.
What am I doing here with you?
You're my brother. It's your genetic obligation to help me.
Right. So, the Grand Am has a 150 horsepower engine, standard.
Oh, it is a blast to drive, and the balance shaft makes it smooth as silk.
Standard airbag and anti-lock brakes. Exactly.
You know the Grand Am costs thousands less than the Accord or the Camry?
Really?
Yep, I researched it.
Well, you've made a smart choice.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what am I doing here?
You're helping me pick out a color.
Color. Yeah.
Richard Belial used to cut study hall every day to go back to Mr. Garber's math class. Last year, Matthew Garber became a teacher with the help of a scholarship from Hitachi and the College Football Association. And already, he's got quite a following.
Private university dedicated to excellence, the University of Miami.
Well, there's the Bowl Coalition, Tom.
Oh, my son, the graduate.
So, Nikki, any plans now that high school's over?
You know, it's gonna work for me. Not if you're smart.
You know what I think you should do? Stay close to home.
You got plenty of time to work. Take the first thing that comes along there.
Give Anthony a call.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to study nuclear propulsion, satellite navigation. In the Navy.
Oh, great.
Way to go, Nikki. For more information on the high-tech skills that can help launch a career, call 1-800-USA-NAVY.
My mission was to clean the garage. I had to go in quietly, not because of the enemy, but because my family just couldn't stand the noise. So I armed myself with the new quiet superpower from ShopVac. It's the quietest ShopVac yet. Nails, wood chips, glass, water. ShopVac's power wiped them out. Mission complete. I prepared for my next assignment. Diaper change.
Be as quiet as you can be with ShopVac's QSP.
Every day, we all find a way. A promise made, a promise kept, giving it our best.
Napa, we're the most complete source for auto parts. And all Napa parts are backed by a nationwide warranty program. No wonder more Americans trust Napa to keep their vehicles running.
We keep America running. We keep America running.
Welcome to San...
Does Hitachi make camcorders,
Yes.
barcode readers,
Yes.
hydroelectric power equipment,
Yes.
clown noses,
No.
power tools,
Yes.
TVs,
Yes.
MRI systems,
Yes.
beanies,
No.
oscilloscopes,
Yes.
micromotors,
Yes.
mass transit trains,
Yes.
tongue depressors,
No.
PBX phone systems,
Yes.
catnip,
No.
semiconductors,
Yes.
lots of products,
Lots.
over 20,000. Yeah, but who's counting?
You know, these Tostitos are baked.
Get out of here.
Really? But so tasty. Oh, I had this party, and I told everyone that baked Tostitos are low in fat, but nobody believed me.
Wow.
New baked Tostitos have only 1 gram of fat per serving, but they don't taste it.
These are baked?
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Really? They're baked.
No, really.
Get out of here.
New baked Tostitos tortilla chips and fat-free salsa. Prepare to party.
You let Vince drive your new Bonneville just to the game. Guy's a wild man.
He wanted to see how the Bonneville stacked up to his BMW. I got his attention when I told him I had traction control, dual airbags, and even more horsepower than his BMW, and thousands less. So you think he'll like it? Well, I suppose he does. Where is that guy?
Are you ready for some football?
John Elway and the Denver Broncos battle Jim Kelly and the Buffalo Bills on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football. Then the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat.
They intercepted our snap!
Life isn't always black and white.
I have found this fantastic gray area.
An all-new coach. Then there's a rat on blue skies.
So flush them down the toilet. That's barbaric.
It's like a big water slide. They love it. A high-frequency pitch only rodents here drives the king rat crazy. An all-new blue skies Monday on ABC.
Here we are, halfway through the Northwest Ford clearance sale. Dealers have already sold thousands of cars and trucks, but there are still thousands more to choose from, including 5 of the 10 best sellers in the country. So for the rest of this factory-authorized clearance, you can still get great prices, low financing, and terrific leases. But you're running out of time. Get into your local Northwest Ford dealer today. Say, what's this little doohickey?
Les Morin has been selling cars in Yakima for 50 years. We don't have a sale every weekend like the other guys, so when we do have a sale, you can really save on a new car. Like this 95 Subaru Legacy sedan with all new styling. Lease today for only $199 a month. Or this 95 Subaru Legacy wagon. Experience the safety of all-wheel drive. Lease it for only $214 per month. These are the best lease deals we've ever had. Come to a real sale for real savings and real value at Les Morin's 50th anniversary sale.
KAPP 35 congratulates Yakima, recognized as an All-America city.
A date on the calendar. Monthly exams. The beat of a heart. A glimpse into the future. All the pieces that add up to a large dose of caring and concern from a pioneer in managed health care. Because babies need to be taken care of well before they're born. Peace of mind. It comes with every piece of the rock. gingerbread molding, colonial columns, a stained glass window, a white picket fence. Owning your own home is still a big piece of the American dream. One of America's most innovative real estate networks can help you put the pieces together, no matter which door you want to enter, which window you want to look out of. Peace of mind. It comes with every piece of the rock.
Welcome back once again to New York and the Prudential House.
Financial concerns, medical problems, anxiety about the future. 50 million Americans turn for help to one particular company, a company whose sole purpose has always been to bring them to a different state of mind. Peace of mind, security, protection, optimism. Peace of mind. It comes with every piece of the rock.
A new set of academic standards will go into effect in 1995. To practice, play, or receive an athletic scholarship, freshmen will need a minimum grade point average in at least 13 core courses in high school and minimum score on the ACT or SAT. Make it a point to talk to your coach or your guidance counselor about these requirements. Prepare yourself now. It's never too early to hit the books.
This message provided by the NCAA.
The Prudential.
A punctual boy, our son.
Punctual all over the world. UPS drivers are the same. Ask their mothers.
He's not rich. He's not handsome, but punctual.
He was even born on time.
They're obsessed with being on time. So UPS guarantees on-time delivery to hundreds of cities around the world or your money back.
If my son says he will be there, he will be there.
It's a guarantee that not only has our driver's word on it, it has their mother's.
He breaks out in a rush if he's late.
This is one long game.
They even ran out of food.
The fans must be hungry.
Call for a large, 2-topping, crunchy, thin crust pizza and get a medium 1-topping pizza free.
Hello, I'm Al Percolo, scout for the New York Yankees. You know, I think I know what's bothering the owners. Attendance stinks.
The Scout.
Check a men's room.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday.
Athlete's foot. It's a predator made up of many types of fungus that eat your feet alive. You can't just cure some of them. You need a weapon to kill all of them. Lotramin AF. Full prescription strength medicine, the brand doctors recommend most. Lotramin AF is so powerful, it doesn't just kill some causes, it kills them all. Now in spray and powder, new forms, same killer results. Lotramin AF, the killer cure.
Visa salutes American Olympic champions. In 1984, Connie Carpenter-Phinney edged teammate Rebecca Twigg at the finish to win her cycling gold medal.
Rebecca Twigg and Connie Carpenter in the best position possible. Twigg and Carpenter heading down the home straightaway.
In continued support of amateur athletics, Visa today is proud to donate another $1,000 to the U.S. Olympic team to support future Olympic hopefuls in their quest for the gold.
Oh, it's so cute.
Excuse me, could you take a picture of us with
No,
photo
vedi,
over
per
there?
If you take off to the Italian town of Todi, but your camera just takes off,
Where'd they go?
you better have Visa Gold, because there's not a camera store there that takes American Express.
There's a great shot.
Visa Gold, it's everywhere you want to be.